Hello everyone, nice to be in this afternoon with you, and I will try to share my presentation. Just let me put it into PowerPoint mode. Can you see my screen? I think you can, right? So, greetings from Romania. My name is Arabela Acalinei. I am, as I said, from Romania. I am a patient with Charcot-Marie-Tooth type 1A. I am president of Neuromuscular CMT Association in Romanian Association for people with Charcot-Marie-Tooth and other neuromuscular conditions. I'm also strategic partnership and funding director at the European Charcot-Marie-Tooth Federation. I'm president of the European Alliance of Neuromuscular Disorders Associations, vice president of the European Federation of Neurological Associations. I am involved with EAMDA, part of patient advisory board, and working in peripheral nerve diseases working group and ERN gene therapy working group. Yes, I would just say that in Romania, we do organize these wonderful associations, starting for providing care and support for people living with Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease, and then we extend it to other neuromuscular conditions as well. We started our Romanian association in 2019, providing information and awareness about CMT in particular, counseling and psychological counseling and vocational counseling. We created a support community, especially in the pandemic. We implemented the virtual CMT coffee corner, which is basically some, let's say, almost weekly Zoom meetings with the members of our associations that are all over Romania. We provide mediation and representation, especially help with disability certification or different representations in front of employers or institutions. We facilitate access to medical expertise because we do work with some very good centers of expertise in Romania and facilitate access to rehabilitation centers for our members. We do work a lot on social inclusion through different events or programs for personal development. We organize on an yearly basis summer camps for our members. And we do represent them before public authorities or even in the parliament. And you will see here some images of our activities. As you can see, we have lovely summer camps. We do help with different medical devices or different needs. We even build up a fully adapted house from scratch for a member with CMT in our organizations, and we have lovely Zoom meetings. As I said, we do have awareness campaign, especially on CMT, because even in Romania, we think we are about 8,000 people with CMT, but we don't have yet a national registry. There is one in development, but there is still a great need for awareness and knowledge, and also sharing expertise among professionals. Yeah, as you can see here in these pictures, we do have specific, let's say, dedicated activities for creating awareness also among teenagers, young people in high schools, like this. Together with EAMDA, we organized in 2023 an international neuromuscular conference in Romania with a dedicated focus on CMT as well. We have meetings in the parliament trying to work at national level together with the Rare Disease Alliance to coordinate our actions and help people with living with neuromuscular conditions. And speaking about coordinated actions at national level, we do need to improve it. So this year, Neuromuscular CMT Association is initiating the National Federation of Neurological Associations with, in partnership with other NMD-specific organizations. We are actually going to have a meeting in April 25 and trying to set up this federation. And we also supported this year the inclusion of a Romanian Pediatric NMD Center of Expertise as a supporting partner in EuroNMD ERN, which we are very happy of because in this wonderful network we were lacking Romanian experts. So moving on a little bit, I will speak just a few things about this European Alliance of Neuromuscular Disorders Associations that I'm president of since 2021. Actually, EAMDA is an old organization, umbrella organization. It was established in 1970, registered in UK and then moved. Now it is registered in Slovenia. And it brings together neuromuscular disorders associations from across Europe with the aim to advocate for their rights and interests, but also to raise awareness and to promote research activities and knowledge sharing to reduce consequences of disabilities and to support efforts toward new treatments for neuromuscular diseases. We are closely working and trying to coordinate our activities with umbrella organizations such as European CMT Federation, EFNA, European Disability Forum, European Patients Forum, EuroNMD, of course, the ERN, and other disease-specific umbrella organizations. You can find more information on our website. And just because I said we had a diverse range of specific activities, you can see from these pictures we are advocating even in the European Parliament, working on policy making. We do specific disease-specific workshops. We organize even online workshops, like we organize this European workshop for SMA disease. We do have dedicated awareness campaigns for different diseases like CMT. We also try to unite our efforts with the umbrella organizations campaign, like we did last year. We organize international conferences almost every year, and we also have some, let's say, innovative projects, like we had our NFT art gallery SMA during the SMA Awareness Month. And you will see in the middle this beautiful picture of some people there. It's actually a sharing of expertise we had EAMDA basically facilitated 4 experts on rehabilitation for neuromuscular conditions, and it was facilitated for experts from Romania and Turkey. We had this project running at the Medical University of Istanbul. This year we do have 2 important projects. We will have a scientific congress on the 12th and 14th of September in Warsaw, in Poland. And our event will be endorsed by EuroNMD and in partnership with Warsaw Medical University. And with a focus, actually the scientific congress, we want to put a specific focus on the access of specialists from Eastern Europe. Because we see, unfortunately, an underrepresentation of these specialists in different networks, European networks. So we are trying to encourage all our experts to start working more closely with one another at European level, because we do have some very valuable expertise in our countries. And we are also in the process of putting the basis of a European newborn screening coalition, because we do consider that newborn screening is needed and it should be harmonized across Europe. At one point, we may even speak about newborn screening when it comes to Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease. And just a few words about the European reference network for rare neuromuscular conditions that brings together specialized NMD healthcare professionals, researchers and patient representatives from across Europe. with the aim, of course, to improve diagnosis, care, research, collaboration, and access to expertise, regardless of a patient's country of residence. And patients are represented in this ERN through the Patient Advisory Board, but also through the so-called EPEGs. And when it comes to medical specialists, we do have basically all the activities that we do. We have a lot of mixed activities and working groups where we have medical experts working together with expert patients. And some of the, let's say, most important activities are the patient journeys, which are basically visual guides outlining diagnostic and care pathways for various neuromuscular diseases. Hopefully, we will build one for CMT next year as well. Webinars, we have different educational sessions for clinicians, for researchers, or even for patient organizations. You can see in this image here, this was actually one webinar that I moderated yesterday inside EuroNMD, and you can access them all on YouTube because you can still find them there. This was on genetic diagnosis of neuromuscular diseases. And then, of course, something very important, the patient registry, which is a collaborative data collection to support research and improve care outcomes. Then inside the EuroNMD, there is also the registry hub, which basically tries to centralize the already existing registries. And something that the doctors in Romania that I'm working with, those that are involved in the ERN, I mean, they really love, it's the CPMS, the Clinical Patient Management System, which is a secure online platform enabling cross-border virtual consultations among specialists. And just because I wanted to be short and leave some maybe room for questions, please contact me for any further information you may require, because I will be at your disposal. So you can find me at arabela@ecmtf.org or president@eamda.eu. Thank you so much for your attention.